What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Ninja Voltage. So right now it's the calm before the storm. In about 10 hours, this game will dramatically change in the minds of lots of different people in this game, in the Ninja Voltage community sphere. So a lot of people are really looking forward to this next update to really understand where this game is going. So what the heck am I talking about? Allow me to explain. So tomorrow, or in 10 hours and 29 minutes, we get the Kisame raid, which awards Guy fragments. So very first question when it comes to that. So that raid is going to be co-op. So if you played other Bandai games like Digimon Lynx and Ultimate Ninja Blazing, we can kind of guess how the co-op is going to work. But how hard will the raid be? Can we all just run in there with a bunch of Sasuke's and Naruto's and just ultimate jitsu it? Will we have to bring a Shizune? No one really knows how hard this co-op raid is going to be. And that's because unlike all the other Bandai games that we've played here globally, this game hasn't been out in Japan for a year and now we're finally getting it. We are getting the content at the same exact time as Japan. So nobody really knows what the future holds. And I kind of like that. That's actually kind of fun. But at the same time, it's a little scary because you don't know what direction the game is heading in. So that's tomorrow, right? Or that, why do I keep saying that? That's in 10 hours. The co-op mission is coming. But that opens up another question. So as you can see, these hero battle dances, they all end in 10 hours, right? So will they be replaced with anything? Will we have any other hero battle dances as a means of getting more fragments for characters? Will these all go away and not be replaced with anything? Nobody knows. And as you can see, I got lucky enough to complete all of these fully, even the time challenge. So very happy about that. So I'm ready for the next hero battle dances, but I don't even know if they're coming. So that's that. So on the special missions, that is a big question mark. Also, will they add more story missions? I feel like they can. I feel like that's such an easy thing to add to the game because these are really, I mean, these story missions are just like screenshots from the anime and other video games. I mean, really, how hard can it be? But I think that would be a really nice thing for them to add to give people more rewards and to give people more opportunities to get summoning tickets and things like that. So hopefully that happens. I feel like they could at least crank this thing up to chapter 10 at least. But once again, nobody knows. So that's that there. And then when it comes to the summon, now this is a big thing as well. So this banner is going to end, and this part I think is going to be probably the most contentious part of the patch. This is the part that's going to either anger a lot of people or make them really happy. So the game is going to give us the opportunity to get ourselves, I'm going to do an attack mission while we just sit here and talk about nothing. The game is going to give us the opportunity to get Guy for free, of course. But where are we going to get his jitsu? That, my friends, is a very big question. Will we only be able to get his jitsu out of the gacha and that's it? Or will maybe the raid award a couple of jitsus? I mean, nobody knows. In order to make these games really successful, you have to make sure that the free players are taken care of. And I do think that, and you know, don't yell at me when I say this, I don't think the game needs to like flood people in Shinobites. But being able to give people like some basic jitsu and or some summoning tickets, things like that, I think that goes a long way. And I think that's actually as good, or if not better, than giving people Shinobites because it takes you a ton of Shinobites to get anywhere. So if they just give you one summoning ticket, like that's legit. Even though you can't use it in as many places, I still think that's probably a better overall value. So that's something that I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. When it comes to that Guy mission. Now let's see where Ninetales is. Oh, I hate when he does the little backup thing. Oh my God, I hate you so much. So when he does like the back dash, like you think he's gonna stand right in your face, but then he does like a little back dash. I feel like the best thing to do is come from the side and Chidori him, but I was wrong, apparently. I was wrong. You know what? Screw that attack mission. So we've talked about my idea on story. Speaking of attack missions, as far as the game itself, I'm really liking the game. I really enjoyed my time doing the special missions. I really enjoyed, and this sounds really weird, but I really enjoyed the grind to get my Sasuke up to 5 stars. Can't get him to 5 stars just yet because of my fortress, but the grind to get him to 5 stars I thought was very enjoyable. And I compare it to when I was playing Ultimate Ninja Blazing and trying to get 99 luck. I hated getting 99 luck. I thought that was not fun at all. But there's something more satisfying getting star ups than it was than getting luck ups. Like getting star ups feels a lot more satisfied, even though the power wasn't like a dramatic increase. It just feels good. Not to mention those missions that we were running also gave me the opportunity to get a 3-star Kisame that I can awaken right now if I wanted to. I was also able to get a 3-star Lee as well that I can awaken, and Asuma. So while I was doing the missions, that's what made it even more kind of satisfying, is that you actually get multiple ninja fragments by running the same exact mission. So that was really cool. So I didn't mind the grind here for the special mission. So on that part of the game, I'm really excited about. I can't wait for more of those. So that's cool. Story missions are like, whatever, they're story. Attack missions, I'm kind of like, not my favorite. The attack missions are sometimes a little like, the rewards that you get sometimes aren't very impressive. Like, yeah, I'm gonna attack this fortress for 10 chakra, whoop-de-doo. I mean, I know you're getting the fortress coins, but I think those could be a little better. And maybe they will be a little bit more exciting once we're able to modify our own fortress and kind of make it so it's not as generic. Like, you know, when you go inside of a Nine-Tails Fortress attack mission, you know what to expect. You've seen it before. So maybe it gets a little bit more fun once we have the ability to actually unlock our fortress. And that happens at level 13. Right now I'm at level 10 and I've been trying my best to save my gold, but it is taking forever. As you can plainly see, getting to level 10 will take quite a while. But once you get to level 10, you are able to assign 2 shinobis to your buildings, and you also are able to awaken to level 5. So that is something to look forward to as well. So overall, man, I've been really enjoying the game. The game's been out for about 7 days now, and I still really like it. I'm really encouraged by the future of this game. I think it has a really good foundation. And even like looking at this town, when I talk about like how this game can do things differently, typically in these hero collectors and these gacha games, filler characters really don't have a place. Either they're really strong or they're worthless, right? I can see them having filler characters that would be like, take for example, what if you had like a Ramen Naruto special edition character that wasn't really good in combat, but if you put him in the restaurant, your production rate will increase. And the same thing for like a shrine or something like that. Or, you know, I could see special characters that you would put in special buildings that would increase their production rates, but not necessarily that were very good at combat at all. And do keep in mind that we do have 2 more construction areas that will eventually open up as well. So that's pretty cool. So I can absolutely see things like that. Or maybe, and this is kind of like, maybe one day the base opens up and we can put like a Hokage in here, which increases or reduces how much materials are needed for things. So there's a lot of potential for this game. I think the fortress has a lot of untapped potential right now. Right now it's very basic. I don't know anybody that has level 13 fortresses just yet, so I don't really know the detail of how customizable this thing is, but I could absolutely see, like, what if there was like synergy, like if you put Lee and Guy on the same terrain, that they would have some type of boost because they're fighting together, or Tsunade and her slugs in the same thing, or something, or Tsunade and Shizune on the same thing, and things like that. I could see lots of different synergies coming to this game in the future. So I'm really encouraged by the you know, like what this game can do, but we won't really know the full potential of the game. But we will get a preview in about 10 hours. In 10 hours, we're gonna know what the direction this game is heading in, and I think a lot of people are like on the edge of their seats to kind of see what Bandai's gonna make of this game. So that's really all I have to say in this video right now. Like I said, this is more of the calm before the storm. I will have a lot more to say once the game updates and we kind of see what's coming. But last but not least, shout out to my guild, Res Neji. We got 2 spots open, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to join, got 2 spots open. Last season, we were ranked 757. I was super encouraged and super happy about that, considering that we were a late start. Getting ranked 757 was like legit, and we're already ranked 2000 here, and people haven't even logged on just yet. So doing very, very well with Res Neji. Awesome guild, if I do say so myself. As far as rankings are concerned, last season's ranking, well, the rankings are still like not working yet. So we're probably going to get some type of Shinobite reward. So if you want Shinobites, I'm pretty sure the dev team will apologize and give us a bunch of these. And hopefully we can use those when we get screwed over with the guy gotcha. That's probably going to happen. But whatever, we don't know yet. So last season, 757 put us right there at 40 of the guild tokens there. The number one guild only gets 150. So a lot of people were kind of upset that they wouldn't be able to get ninja tools like right away. And maybe I'm just a really a patient person, but there are people that are upset at the prices of the ninja tools. Like, it's gonna take me this much time to get one ninja tool. Like, who cares, dude? This game is made to be played for a long period of time. So the fact that you can't have ninja tools in the first 7 days, that's not a bad part of the game. It's just the game has long-term rewards, as well as medium-term rewards, and as well as short-term rewards. That's how progression-based games are made. Not everything can be handed to you in the first week, and I do realize that the top guilds are going to get ninja tools before you, but we will all eventually get ninja tools, and so everybody just relax. Just relax. But that will do it for this video, guys. I think we've covered pretty much everything. We talked about shops, nothing really to talk about there. We've talked about all the missions, story, attack missions, special missions, the surprise attack missions, which I assume will be co-op. We talked about hero battle dances and whether they will be replaced with something or refreshed. Nobody really knows. We talked about the half stamina going away, guys. Don't forget about that. So that's going to be definitely a weird gameplay change here. But other than that, I think we are done. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next video. Later.